Hi, how are you? How's it going? Today we're learning 5 common mistakes in English. So let's begin. Everyone's favorite prepositions. I'm the beach. Think about it. This one is hard, so don't feel bad if you don't know it. You can pause here if you need more time to think. The answer is, drum roll, there are 2 possible answers, on and at. Let's look at each preposition. In. In often means inside of, dentro de. The water bottle is in the lunchbox. In means that a space is surrounded or closed on the outside, maybe with walls, like a trash can. Put that in the trash can. I want you to create an image in your head with these examples. In, 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 in. So we don't say, I am in the beach. But we use in for cities, states, countries, and continents. I'm in France right now. The idea is that there is a boundary or limit surrounding the area, and you are inside of or enclosed in that boundary. I am surrounded by the country. On. On means on top of a surface, encima de una superficie, or touching a surface. My comb is on the cardboard. Okay, it's not in the cardboard, it's on. My comb is on my head. My dress is on my body. It's touching the surface of my body. This sticker is on my nose. It is touching the surface of my nose. So when you're on the beach, it sounds like you're walking on or lying down, literally on the surface of the sand. It's specific. We're lying out on the beach right now. Let's go for a moonlit walk on the beach. I love the word moonlit. At. At is used for a lot of different locations, like I'm at a party, I'm at school, I'm at the mall. So we do often say, I'm at the beach. At the beach sounds general. It sounds like you're anywhere in the general location of the beach town. So maybe you are walking on the beach, or swimming in the ocean, or shopping at a store in the beach town. You're at the beach, it's general.
In versus on.
We eat food on a plate because food is on top of a flat surface. We eat food in a bowl because there are walls, so the food is inside. There is a picture on the fridge because it is touching the surface of the fridge. There is food in the fridge because it is inside or enclosed within walls. Of course, there are way more rules and exceptions for in, on, and at, but that's for another day. I read books, learn new vocabulary. 4 or 2. I need Jeopardy music here. Do, 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 do. The answer is 2. When we express the purpose, motive, or reason why we do something, we use to with a verb. Another way to think about this is that it answers the question, why do you do something? Why do I read books? I read books to learn new vocabulary. My husband, John, sleeps in the basement to avoid me. Why does he sleep in the basement? To avoid, ring ring, Sorry, hold on.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello? My husband just called to tell me that he wants a divorce. Babe, what did I do? I cook for you 3 times a day to show you that I care. You know what? I'm going on Tinder to find a new husband. So, when expressing motive and reason, we also use for with a noun. I'm going to Spain for work. Here, work is a noun. A job. I'm going to Spain to work. Now, work is a verb. I get hungry a lot at night. This one is confusing even for advanced English learners. So pause if you need more time to think. The answer is especially. So especially and specially are both words in English, but they are a little different. Especially is when something stands out, destaca, from the rest. I love going to the pool, especially in the summer. The summer stands out more than the rest of the year. We're emphasizing something. Your friends are so annoying, especially Tom. I hate Tom. Oh, hey, Tom. I didn't see you there. I was talking about Tom from MySpace. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Here I'm saying that Tom stands out as annoying more than the rest of his friends. That was really hard, especially because blah, 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 blah. Especially can also give emphasis to an adjective to mean particularly or exceptionally. That conversation last night was especially interesting because blah, 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 blah. I can't always think of good examples. Sorry. When native speakers speak quickly, the first E can sound very short, like especially. Now, specially, on the other hand, means that something is done for a specific purpose. These are specially trained service dogs. Dogs that are trained for a specific purpose to help disabled people. That room was specially designed for people in wheelchairs. Specially often comes before a past participle. Specially made, specially trained, specially designed. English learners often overthink. They think too much about these words. So my final tip is that especially is a lot more common, and that's usually the word that people are trying to use. Let's look at these sentences. I liked, I like, I loved, I love. Are these sentences correct? I don't know. You tell me. The answer is no, not really. They sound incomplete. Like and love are lonely verbs, okay? They are in therapy for codependence because they feel so alone. They want the company of other words after. For example, I love that. Or if you love a video on YouTube, you can leave a comment, I loved this video. And to refer to something that you already mentioned, you can use it. I saw that movie yesterday. I didn't like it. I can think of a specific colloquial exception to this, but this is a general rule to follow. Ali is from USA. Ali is from US. Is there a mistake in these sentences? The answer is yes, a small mistake. So most countries in English don't use the. For example, my new husband that I met on Tinder is from Canada. But
And it's a big but.
when a country starts with United, we use the. I'm from the United States. Or as I typically say, I'm from the US. That's pretty common. Also, the United Kingdom, the USA. I'd love to visit the UK. Of course, none of these are big mistakes. These are just small details to sound a bit more natural. Let me know if you have any questions. Did you learn anything new? Thank you for watching. Bye.